Tags one though, so the jig is up. But still, Meteor only just getting reinforcements and he's unaware of the lurk up. Les has already posted up onto that position. Buzz is rapid onto the scene again. Sheriff in hand, but Vitality.
And that's a massive loss there. Not being able to keep track of that short lurk. Durka goes for the swing, super confident as ever.
Gonna time it up with a util. Pays for it with his life, but you can't imagine there's too much more trouble.
They're just looking to slow him down, aren't they? Because Buzz is the playmaker in this round.
T1 dice him with death at this point. Nido swinging out wide, finally Meteor will be paying the price.
There are 3 Phantoms in this round, by the way, just to point that one out.
Stacks does get just a 1. Pretty essential for Vitality to keep these guns into the next coverage. Okay, it wasn't quite there, but Kicks just gets off the plant anyway and rapping from behind.
This isn't even a Phantom.
Okay. It's late to build up towards one step closer into the ult. Force forwards into a tight corner and Trex watchful eye.
그러니까 이것 때문에 또 급해져요, T1은.
자, 더크가 연막 안쪽으로 들어갑니다. 오, 이거 지나쳤어요.
하자마자 바로 옮긴 거라서 아 이거 이주 입장에서도 메꾸는 싸움하기엔 좀 어려울 것
아,
같아요. 스킬이 너무 많은데요.
스택스 잡혔어요.
설 곳이 없어요. 설 곳이.
체력 12.
그나마 틈을 좀 찾았지만 체력이 거의
올라오는 거.
빠졌고요.
야,
아, 근데
진짜
완벽하네요.
단단하네요.
아니
네.
바인드 태우 운영이 너무 완벽해요 지금.
The block is going to end.
They're just holding for him as well. Still finds the kill.
He's got one and he's got out.
Yeah, could be surviving. It's good information to be gathering, but
This could get really dangerous
could
here.
get dangerous.
There's 35 seconds left.
time is of the essence. Less forwards as well. Another fight. Oh my god, he held his ground. No itchy trigger.
He's pulling the defenders. He's actually doing such a good job here, Les.
It's a beautiful job at that. So maybe made it more winnable. Still Izu, he's got the 1. Util's going to be expended. That's a siege that does connect. Kicks is forced to drop the spike off to the
They're going back through the teleporter. They're going back to
TP. Bro, you've only got about 11 seconds
Wait,
left.
what are they doing?
What is a call to be made? The players right.
They have looked at this economy so heavily.
Buzz and Durka going to be taking that head-to-head. A bit doomer from us here, but honestly, so much of Bind just comes down to stopping the snowball potential in Izu. Now going to be challenged, tested into this spot as a rapid approach by Les. There's no trade in sight here from Trex. There's a stimmied up Viper running into your face. Izu still going to try and isolate some of these fights potentially. That's Durka, ult, offloaded, showstopper, round to the side. Collects the kill, Izu. He's got a lot to do. Damage was done, softened up Durka. Follow-up damage was there. Stacks from behind, the best chance the T1 have had in a long bloody time. And Trex left alone here with only seconds to spare.
A defense relies so much on him staying in control in showers. Is Les going to try to swing this?
Okay, well, Izu's been dropped. Quick nade out as well. Durka backing away. He's kind of done the damage here because he's going to be pulling players away.
Here's the push.
Here's the push. And in through the wall as well. An attempt to punish by Les. Swinging out wide. Doesn't get a damage on, but Buzz. Oh, he's locked into the corner. Stunned up. Satchels, though, back to safety. And now there's the response. Vitality. It would be rapid here. Up through the main choke and still finds their shot. Buzz, where are you nailing that one from?
He's one away from showstopper.
Out through onto this site. It's Vitality. They're poking. They're prodding. Bullets are flying. Tapping away with the plan, just trying to bait out some of this util. Buzz! He's dominated! At least through the smoke, that's just raw spam as well, following those sound cues out, but Meteor's still alive and kicking. And a bit of damage through the box, not enough to get the second kill he needed.
Meteor's going to be able to cross, get into sight on a quicker timing. This.
He takes out Trex, can't give up onto this fight. Nice and early, but it's an off angle at that still.
There goes the orbital strike.
Good precision, Salvo's forced out. Time is going to start to tick here, and it's running short here for Meteor to try and make a play, try and get that win con.
He threw the salvos from hookah, so that's where he thinks he is.
And now he's wrapped all the way around, but he's finally shown presence, but this time, the circle is shrinking, and Safe delivers. Might be opting into themselves. Steadily as it goes. Creeping forwards onto the angles and the wide swing. That is going to be explosive. Oh, one. They want to try and go for this once more. Trex.
Steel guard.
Planting, Steel Garden. Sidearms out. Time to shine.
It's a pistol round.
They're being absolutely offloaded in terms of, every single piece of util ultimates all being used. Nightfall on top of it. Durka cut up into the corner here, but the rifles are back out and ready and waiting. Trex. He's found himself too. Drifting in and out, they need to time these fights correctly. 1v2, Safe, almost monstrous for Meteor.
Well, thankfully we didn't miss a kill, but it was a lot of damage done to Trex.
See it now. Les trying to tango. It's tappy. Alongside the footsteps with a rifle play. Stacks! That's good work.
Straight through. He has no idea, though, about bench.
Yeah, Meteor's off angle is perfect. See if he wants to explode out into the site. Trailblazer dealt with. Hot on the heels, though, and the smokes to cut this up. Partitioning into the site! How did he get two? What is occurring there? Just a shorty in hand. Making sure to clean up the stragglers now. T1 hot on the scene, making sure the sub pushing forward, though the trade needs to be intact, and it's there.
Showers control. They're not really a team that likes to do big, short pops, but they're forced into it.
Walks all the way up. Thorns at their feet. Nobody ended up breaking that one, but out into the open. That's Durka. He's a sitting duck at that point. There's an Armageddon that's even expended. Vitality got to try and go after this one, otherwise it's just going to be wasted unless it's the one to pave that way. Forwards with the flash. Refight against him. Stacks. He's dropped down to his knees. He's going to be able to see all, and Izu is rapid with the wraparound. Vitality themselves looking to flip the map all the way around. Here. Running rings around each other, and it's all about this game of timings. Who's going to be spotting it first? Bullet to the side, and now an instant retreat.
That timing was perfect. I mean, they had to wait until the KO had actually died, because if they stepped in front of him, they would have been spotted.
18 seconds left to play with here. Nade rebounding. Safe. Well, he's onto the plant, sticking it. Damage done. Weakened, but just with the operator. I mean, Buzz is going to need an absolute miracle to flick of the wrist.
And finding the victory.
I mean, it's a hard committed angle as well. You might as well just use it now. Yeah, with the let loose. And still, to pre-fire into the smoke, drifting in and out here. Meteor's way ahead of all of this. My God, it's a secret to his back, and he's spotting players. Just maybe ships in the night. What the hell is occurring here? Feed is built up this way, that way. Meteor still alive. 25 health to his name, and he's done the damage. Surely less. Forced to pick up those pieces, but he is no more.
They pulled 4 people onto
players
B.
back. TPs though, they want to go back up towards A, and now it's all on to Buzz. See if he can be the playmaker. Here it is, showstopper, around to the side. No targets found. Damage done, just softens up a few of them, but he's only got the operator, but the Thorns enough to potentially slow it down. Juggling with the shoulders, it's a wall to bait out, an orb into their face, and everybody going to be skipping and hopping up and over it, but time has been bought as T1 are back into the fight, back into the fray. Izu back to the wall. The rifle into hand at that, tap into the side, a plant online, it needs to be a defense in order. Buzz, he's found his mark, off to the side once more, but a shot missed, going wide. Vitality, just 2 left to stand, Lesson kicks, and there's a pit. It's gonna be smothering up this site. Bit of a blight onto it, but it might be able to help them out now, unless, I don't even want to go for a peek of his own. He looks like he was considering it. The pit doesn't stretch far enough.
The pit is so good for Kicks to play around with the Stinger. They're trying to get value inside of it, trying to get information from the horn, from the knife.
Full dodge, but the decay damage kicking in, and listen, just scraps is really what T1s are working with, and the time standard tick here. Bodies to the side, jumping into the fight, Kicks. Still going to be weak, but oh my God, he is hard committed onto that angle and even wins the fight out as well. It's going to be a dog flying forwards, TP engagement. They're trying to put the pressure down and applied onto B Long. On top of it, Vitality winning out the fight onto the other side of the map. Still putting a stop to this. Trex, Tananka Smoke is going to be layering this one down. He's going to try and dominate it. At that still, Carpe just steps into it, and Salvo's avoided for now. Plant still needs to go down, and Carpe does liberties taken and risks in order. He's made it even. 2-2 now. Definite chances. A boombot kill right from behind. Carpe not anticipating, but what a shot from Izu. Round and damage done.
Give the game away, but otherwise Izu is just gonna wander into his death.
Yeah, I mean, giving a game away, Izu might just be giving a gun away, but no, the Prowler gives him confirmation, acknowledgement. Players are tucked up tight onto the corner here, and Meteor spamming away. Could have been a ghost moment, but still secures the kill. And wow, I mean, he's sharp, surgical, precise with that gun in hand, and they're cleaning up the stragglers.
Would actually be able to get a showstopper online for the anti-bonus, which would be pretty incredible. But he doesn't. It's Trex that actually ends up getting it in Stowers orb. Well, you know what? He might just go for the rotate, players to float and hit ahead.
Okay.
That's disgusting.
What was that from Kicks?
That's disgusting.
Long, and they're drifting into different directions on top of it. What a kill to be found.
He's so alone.
Yeah, just with the Guardian.
Then again, so is Trex on A.
Unless going for the peek, not anticipating it, because why would you? Oh, his Stacks is just here. Solo was anything, pulling players around when the plant is going down. I mean,
Trex got out.
Yeah, okay, still alive. Weaving in and out, using the smokes as cover, but as it blooms down, he spots out Izu, and a follow-up onto Buzz. This is disgusting gameplay, and Durka...
Because Durka is not fighting showers, he can
Trex's
walk
off
in.
angle. It's lovely. The
30
shot revealing your
seconds
positioning, and Durka going for that slider of swings, even with the old Stimpy to get the hell out of there. And look at that timing. Buzzes straight round to the side. It's a showstopper, and intuition off the charts. But that game sense, securing a kill onto Trex. There's an in, there's an opening, but there's 13 seconds left to play with, and a smoke has to be used across. Kicks late with a spam, but it's elbows. Carpe, how are you managing this one? Tiny window, stun connects, spamming away inside the smoke, and Kicks. He's gotten away with it. Buzz steps forwards. They need another one, can't adjust it in time. Tried to snap it up to heaven, and it's all down to Stacks. IGL 1v3. Pressured, 8 bullets left, 2 bullets left. 1 player remains. Upgrade obtained. Flash over the top. And Stacks, you absolute beast. Here with a Prowler, just for that extra addition. Haunt over the shoulder. They're trying to set Buzz up for an easy fight out towards it. Trex is toppled. He was the one with a hero rifle at that. Jump spot not quite punished, but a lot of damage done. It's going to make Les think twice. Close quarters combat. Nightfall connects. They rebounds. He's right in their faces, man. Gets the one. The flash through into their face as well. An attempt to deny the plan. What a shot by Kicks. And Dirk is still here, man. Won't be removed. Stacks left to do it again.
In the same spot.
Boombot in your face. Damage done to a few. Lining them up, but this time not getting done.
Round play that we saw from Vitality, actually. Double smoke, waterfall, out from hookah.
Heavy face of the players. They are looking to flood out, at least with Buzz, but he's flashed up. Sky high. Les was tracking him.
And no ability for the spam on the Haunt.
Thorns placed down, re-clear, called here by Vitality, and damage is being done at least by Izu, but the trade, lead fired through, and that's going to be Izu dealt with. Tap, Meteor, to try and force the issue. Pushes place forward, that's a team flash! Oh my, it's all gone to pot! And another chance! The tracking's just not quite there!
Vitality also need to invest to try to keep things equal.
Kicks just spotting the heads out there. Flash up and out, and over with a Steel Garden, lighting them up. Nothing to deal with that one with the Haunt. Easy target, still it's an orbital strike that's used. In response, tempting this one, Buzz is still forwards onto this angle, perched up. Find out, Trex just dominates it. Out and over now. Thorns alongside it. Players are scattered, and T1 looking for options, looking for answers. They're not going to get it. Durka spamming the right place on top of it. Stacks really just matching that as well. Straight in, through onto the site. Like a rocket, flash into the face of Meteor, and they do deal with him. It just couldn't quite dodge it in time. Vitality skipping a hop. Molly in for the smoke. Stacks. Blinder of a shot, just can't quite connect the next one. Durka happy to clean it all the way up, and this is just a bit of spam on smokes just to make sure that they do clean this up nicely.
Are marching towards an incredibly tough situation here.
Oh, but could rapidly change into something else
Where's he
entirely.
going?
Safe is just ahead of all of this. Trying to play ahead of the underhanded flash, but he's blinded up anyway. Can't land that kill. Stacks forwards. Buzz is the one there. Tip of the spear. Showstopper in his hands. Again, smokes.
Again, Stacks is not using the null command on the exec. He's saving it. Got to find the right timing here, though.
Possibly for Durka's ultimate.
There.
Here and out. Good flash dodge. Buzz tries to swing into it. Durka's still alive. Time here. Forwards.
They have Molly after this. They have orbital strike. It's essentially checkmate at this point for T1.
And just dragging it down the time. T1 needed it. Les is going to try and do some damage here on either side of things. Make sure you can take away the guns, which is important.
I mean, that is brutal for T1's economy.
Never going to use it, and they're going to take that initiative to flash through, but anti-played Kicks. Okay, just backs himself out. We'll get at least a trade-off, equalizing it in the process. T1 feeling that heat. It's a Nightfall expended now, and another flash forwards. It's Kicks taking the initiative. Backs himself away now. Wants to try and dominate the position and make sure that there's no easy access in through hookah. Drops down though with no sound cues. It's a difficulty. The smoke's going to be fading. Fight one out. Kicks is a menace to society. Vitality clean it all up in the end.